Hello and welcome to Healing Womanhood. I'm Saffron and our topic for this month is My Body, My Choice, which is a slogan that comes from the fight for reproductive rights. But we're using it this month to cover any times in your life where you've been judged for a choice that you've made about your own body. So we're beginning this week with decisions that you've made about your appearance. So maybe it's tattoos, piercings, the clothes that you choose to wear. Next week we're moving on to health, then we'll be looking at sexual choices, and finally we are going to look at reproductive choices that you've made. So this week is going to be a fairly gentle one, and then we're going to get into some deeper and deeper topic areas. So if you'd like to begin by thinking of a time when you've been judged for choices that you've made about your appearance. So maybe it was when you were younger and a parent has said you're not going out dressed like that. Or maybe you've had a tattoo or a piercing that you've been really excited about and someone's told you that it doesn't look very good. Maybe there's something else. Just a time when you've made a decision about your own appearance and someone else has passed judgment on that. And once you've got your time in mind, we're going to start tapping. So if you haven't tapped with me before, all you need to do is tap where I'm tapping and repeat what I'm saying. And then we're going to go on to a longer tapping on the Patreon membership. So even though they judged me for the choices that I've made, I was really excited about those choices. And they made me feel terrible. And I choose to love and accept all of myself anyway. And where I'm saying they, you can say he or she or mom or dad or the name of the person. Even though they judged me and they said some really harsh words about the way that I looked. And that really upset me. I choose to love and accept all of myself anyway. Even though they said, and you just say the words that they said, and that really bothered me. I choose to love and accept all of myself now. And we'll tap around the points. I was really excited about my decision. I felt like I'd made myself look like me. I was asserting my individuality. By making a decision about my appearance. It made me feel really strong and powerful to be making the choices that were best for me and that showed the world who I am. And then they judged me. Then they said something rude about my appearance. Maybe they said they didn't like it. Maybe they said it was inappropriate. Maybe they made a rude joke about how I looked. And all of that excitement came crashing down. And that made me feel angry And you can change that word if the feeling was different. But we're going to move into tapping on anger and then into the upset after that. So just go with it. I felt really angry about what they said. That wasn't fair of them. It wasn't fair at all. This was my decision. My choice about how I wanted to look. Nothing to do with them. I was so proud of presenting myself in that way. So happy to be me. And they were so unkind about it. All of this anger. It was none of their business. Absolutely nothing to do with them. How I chose to dress. Or how I chose to look. I have all of this anger about their judgment. And all of this hurt as well. It really hurt me that they said that. That they thought that that was okay. It definitely wasn't okay. And I was feeling so hurt about what they said. I can still feel some of that hurt and anger now. And I wonder if it affects the way I present myself. I wonder if that experience has affected my decisions. I wonder if it's made me tone it down or try to conform. I wonder if I'm being as me as I can be. I'm ready to make space now for the me that I am inside. Part of me might be protecting myself. Protecting myself from further criticism or unkindness. And I'm ready now to release all of these feelings. I'm ready now to feel confident in my own decisions. I'm ready to know that the choices I make are the right choices for me. And that it's okay for me to dress how I want to dress. And present myself how I want to present myself. I'm no longer bound by their rules. Ready to be fully me once more. Filled with confidence in my own appearance. Filled with confidence in my own choices. Filled with so much love for the truest version of me. Take a deep breath. And notice how you feel If you enjoy journaling, you can make a note of anything that came up for you now. It makes sense to do that and then use that for the next part of your tapping. Obviously, the tapping that we do here is general for everyone, and when you do your journaling, you can use those words to make it really specific to you. Next, we're going to go on and tap on our inner goddess selves, our inner beautiful selves who are really able to express our true nature and have that confidence and have that power and fullness of their own selves. So that tapping is available on the Patreon membership. If you are not there at the moment, head on over there. The link is in the description. And we do lots of deep tapping there. That's where all of the most powerful shifts happen, where all of the deep work happens, where we connect into the inner parts of ourselves and really heal in a very, very strong and beautiful way. If you're just on the short version of this video, thank you very much for tapping with me today, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.